welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Venues like this, it can make or break fighters, where you can hear everybody, you can hear opponents, fans, everybody jeering, booing, or even cheering.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has... And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
They miss with the jab. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing... Let's get it started in round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Missing with that jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. That hook just can't find the target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
All right, hook misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. He missed with that jab. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that... There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
That hook doesn't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Couldn't land that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and that one really got Martinez. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
A very competitive. Talk about Alvarez in that lap. I like it. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Tried to score with a jab. They blocked the left there. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. That uppercut misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nobody home with that hook. Oh, wait a minute. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Martinez in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Misses with the straight left. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. This round could go either way. Oh, wait a minute. Maravilla in some trouble here. Maravilla is flat on his back. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.